Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Tales of the Sword Coast. When we last left off, we had explored the fortress that holds the mines. And now it's time to dig deeper into the mysteries of Cloakwood. Believe we're all ready? Yes, we are.
It is done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before
Now, I don't know if I'm going to do the mines all in one go. We didn't do the Nashkel mines all in one, but I think we've done the first two levels in one episode, and then I think we did the others at a slightly slower pace. Basically, as there was more combat involved, we went slower. I mean, the difference between Nashkel mines and the Cloakwood mines is that it takes us 2 days to travel to get there and back, or there or back, rather.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
As directed.
Butt kicking for goodness!
I am here.
For the fallen! As you direct.
Cool one, sir. Butt kicking for goodness!
Your concern?
For right.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Certainly.
Pick up these shinies. The shiny loots. I like the shiny loots. Whoa, we went through those quite quickly. I mean, we haven't even... We've only just left the friendly army in and we're almost out of arrows already. It's a bit... Okay. It's a bit disconcerting.
Indeed.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
As directed.
You point, I punch. Butt kicking for goodness!
Nature's servant away. As you direct.
No less.
For right.
Always am.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure. For the fallen!
As well as I can. Indeed.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Again? That is unusual. Okay.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
I can but try. No!
I've done had enough of this.
Full plate, go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
I grow weary.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick! No!
Agua en Mahatma. Yes? Indeed. Indeed.
Okay.
Agua en mud hut. Agua en mud hut.
Had to be that way round, didn't it?
Go for the eyes!
I'm really not
Go
in this.
for the eyes! Rask!
You've attacked? For the group.
Cold plate and packing steel.
I am here. To battle!
I think much.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh,
My
for the
blade
ice
will
pool.
cut you down to
For the
size.
ice
About seen enough waking hours, slave driver. For the fallen!
Your concern?
I'm really not in this.
Must rest.
Certainly.
Case of
Magic does not nest well in a tired mind.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Go
My
for the
blade
ice
will
pool.
cut
Really
you
not
down
in
to
this.
For the
size.
eyes! Rask!
For right!
I grow weary.
Oh. Haven't even got there yet. try that again, shall we? That's better.
Yes? Indeed.
This group shows promise exceptional.
Certainly. To battle!
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
If none are better,
It is done.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Butt kicking for goodness! Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
No less than done. I'm gone.
I can, but
I
try.
am here. Certainly.
As well as I can.
This way. My blade will cut you down to size.
Indeed. Certainly.
Okay. It's time to prep. Let's go. I didn't think so. So we're finally here. Let's go and have a look and see what we got inside. Just some guards. By the looks of it, yep, just guards.
O-M. Certainly.
Full plate and fucking steel. Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
It is done.
Okay, let's have a look, see what we got.
Your concern? Certainly. It is done.
I'm gone.
Couple of swords and some gold, okay.
Yes? Certainly. It is done.
And this leads down to the mines. So, are we feeling it? Well, we're a little bit. Yeah, go on then.
It is done.
What's that?
Indeed.
Oh, that's just that, okay. So here we are in the mines.
What you want?
It is done.
Let's talk more fight.
Okay. You're those bastards who've been taking down our mining ops. Well, you've come to the wrong place, kiddos. I'm one mean son of a bitch, and I'm gonna give you a world of hurts. Really? Really now?
For the fallen!
Was that the world of hurt you were talking about?
It is done.
Out of, you know, just asking. Politeness. You know. Was it? Okay, let's have a look which way round do we want to go. Let's see about heading this way, I think.
Indeed.
I mean, I have no idea which way to go. This way, I think that might be the end of the road though there. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so go that way.
Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole.
Guards, guards. Anderson speaking ill of Devil. Wait, you're no guards. Ah, guards, guards.
Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole. Squeaky wheel gets the kick. Get
Indeed.
me out of this hellhole.
Those are black talons. Yeah, I think we've been rumbled, guys. Gals. What have we got?
Get me out of this hellhole.
There are two reasons I pound this pick against this rock. Do you wish to hear them? Yes, I would. First, because I imagine this rock to be my captor's skull. Second, because the meagre spark that leaps from my attempt is all the light I'll ever know again. If you be a new slave like I once was, you'll soon learn these simple truths soon enough. Okay.
so I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
So, who are you guys? You here to buy some iron or something? You know, while you're here, maybe you should give me some advice. My wife's all been completely lately, mostly about her late night life. You see, with all the stress and trouble lately, it's taken a little starch out of my maypole, if you get me meaning. Well, you could get some more fresh air. It might be the fumes down here in the mines. Hey, wait a second. I recognise the bunch of you now. You're the guys who've been causing all the trouble lately. Surrender right now. Oh dear, never mind. In the back. Or not.
Indeed.
This way.
Get me out of this hell.
Indeed.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Those aren't black talons. Okay. Minor.
Get me out of this hellhole. Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
If you set me free, sirs, I can tell you how to bring this mine crashing down around the heads of these fat-headed slavers. We'll set you free. Now tell us what you know. Well, see, here's how it is. The way to bamboozle these minis is real easy. Right here beside me is a steel plug that stoppers up the river on the surface. If you were to release that, then the whole mine would be drowned. Only the master of the mines has the key to open the plug, and he's a real mean cuss. If you were to bring the key to me, I could use it to flood the mine. How do you know how to operate this key? There's a dwarf on the second level of the mines. His name's Yeaslick, and he's the last surviving dwarf of the clan that used to live here. Under threat of death, he designed the plug for the master of the mines. I talked with him last time I was in the cells for bad behaviour. Okay, we'll try and find his key. Good. If you haven't already been down to the lower levels, try to find a man named Real. He's a good friend of mine and should be able to come up with a plan how to get all of the slaves to safety. I'll see you later then, and try not to get killed. Okay. An enslaved miner has told us there's a way to destroy the Iron Throne mine in the Cloakwood. An obsidian plug blocks the flow of an underground river. If the plug were released, the water would flood the entire mine. Only the master of the mines has the key to the plug. Yes.
Save me, dear sir. Get me out of this hellhole. Save me. Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
I was a bard once. I knew every song there ever was and I could sing them all so beautifully. But now my throat's been choked by dust and my lungs are withered in this chilly air. 1,000 curses on Davon and whatever man it was that hired him.
There are so many places I would rather be.
Get me out of this
Help us,
hellhole.
please, free us. I can free you from your lives.
Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
My blade will cut you down to size.
We're missing someone. Who are we missing? Oh, you're back there. Okay.
Get me out of this hellhole. Yeah! Get me out of this hellhole. Get
Certainly.
me out of this hellhole.
Those aren't black talons.
Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole. Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
Help us, please. Free us.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Change your plan.
Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole. Please save me.
Curious now. There's all these beds and stuff. It looks like there's anything. It looks like they're just graphics. You know?
Get me out of this. Get me out of this hellhole.
Please, free us.
Save me, dear sir. Please save me. Get me out of Get me out.
I think
Get
we will
me
do this
out of
level.
this hellhole.
Those aren't black talons. I think we will do this level and then we will
Get me out of this
call it an episode
hellhole.
for now.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk! Squeaky wheel gets the kick! Gah! Yeah!
It is done.
me out of this hellhole.
Mm-hmm.
Get me out of this hellhole.
That's interesting.
Get me out of this. Get me out of this hellhole. 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 Get me out of this hellhole.
Psst. There be a plug somewhere that seals this mine from the river's torrent. Find it and maybe you can render this hell no more than a watery memory of its former self. Where is this plug you speak of? I know not, only that Davron said that to have the key upon his person at all times. Yes. So that looks like it's the exit to the second level there. Or it's a exit, anyway.
Help us, please. Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole. Help us, please. Help us, please.
What's going on? You're not our captors. No, we're not. Make your way to the surface and flee while there's still time. We'll take care of the remaining guards down here. I thank you, stranger, with every ounce of strength that is left in me. I haven't seen the light of day for well nigh a year.
Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole.
Help us, please. Free us.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Those aren't black talons.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Help us, please. Free us.
Help us, please. Get me out of
Now
this
what I'm not noticing.
hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole.
Dearth of loot.
I can take Drizzit with both my arms tied behind my back.
Get me out of this
You there,
hellhole.
you're not supposed to be in this area. Surrender yourselves now. We don't think so.
Get me out of this hellhole.
You're going to die, little guard. You wouldn't kill a man with a wife and children, you know. No way, you've got a fate worse than death already. So much. Thank you so much for sparing my life. Off you go then. So, yeah, we're nearly done. Those are the mines.
Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole. Out of this hellhole.
Oh, hello you.
My blade will
was
cut
really
you
not
down to
into
size.
Out of this hellhole.
It's okay, little man. I'm here to kill you. Pop you in there.
Get me out of this hellhole.
So, yeah.
Get me out of this hellhole.
All the guards down here. Don't think they necessarily respawn.
Out of this hellhole. Out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole. Get me. Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole. Get me out of this hell. Get me
Hey, Minsk.
Save me. Yes, sir. Please save me.
So we're going to leave it there. This has been Vane doing Let's Play Baldur's Gate, the original Saga. If you like what you've seen here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon. And until the next time, goodbye.